Gal looks at me. Try to think of a non-cringy compliment. Notice she has some wacky sandals on. Think to compliment her on those. Hey, nice feet, comes out of my mouth instead. See the look of disgust on her face. Instantly die inside. Beat me last night. Realized I drank 1 can of beer too many. Before my body crashes from exhaustion, I must do something. Start making some mac and cheese. Start brewing some coffee. Down 5 aspirin with my coffee. Chase it down with mac and cheese. Take sleeping pill. Pass out. Wake up just fine with no hangover. God damn it, I'm smart. It's as if I never drank anything at all. Anyways, good morning, bots. Be me, working. Person calls. Asked to access someone else's account. Dads, brothers, sons, etc. Told them they can't access on an account that it doesn't belong to them and that they should ask the account holder to call instead. Caller is baffled by this. Explodes and starts shouting at me. Why is it news to everyone that I can't give them someone else's information and that they can't amend someone else's account? Character's supposed to be British. Is physically attractive. Load up Sea of Thieves. Solo sloop time. Buy a storage crate. Sail to Mermaid's Hideaway. Find another storage crate. Fish for 2 hours. Realize ship is gone, but you have got a rowboat. Take a rowboat to nearest seaport. Get stuck underneath the seaport and teleported to your ship, which is across the map. Fucking gun your ship towards the seaport. See barrels and something flint in the water. Harpoon it. It's a gunpowder barrel. Unharpoon it and it explodes and sinks your ship. Respawn the ship as it sinks. Decide to swim away the remaining way. Make it to the seaport after 1 hour. Realize that you can't cook food there. Take a rowboat and go to Plunder Valley. Spend 1 hour cooking the food. Take a rowboat back to the seaport. Get 2 reputation. Identical twins. As we grow up, we seem to be less identical. I'm the taller one, but we are both pretty small. We notice our friends have bigger dicks than us at like 11. At around 14, we start comparing them, and as expected, I'm bigger. Thought we were pretty normal until 16, when we went to school camp, and the other boys started jerking off together. I've only ever seen my brother hard. I didn't realize how much dicks grew. Ours basically stayed the same. As we talk to our uncle about it, he talks to our parents, and we end up at our urologist's. Just us and the urologist in the room. The urologist makes us get hard in front of him and measures at us. I was 2.8. He was 2.4. Doctors say I have a small penis, and he has a micro penis. I feel very happy that I'm normal, but sad for my brother. He's distraught and sees the doctor alone. Is given pills to take. I'm told I'm fine. After about a month, he complains that he's hard all the time. Won't play sports because he's constantly getting hard. Refuses to let anyone see him naked now that he's aware that he's a micropenis. 3 months later, we can go back. I'm 2.9 inches, so I've grown. He's 3.5. He's so happy. I'm upset. Told to relax my penis, is perfectly normal and still growing. Doctor offers me the same treatment, but it will cost $800 as insurance won't pay for mine. Dad refuses. My dick is a whopping 3.2 inches, and my brother told me his grew to 4.5 inches. I hate my parents so fucking much. Tell me, Anon, are you sexually active? Does this genuinely happen? No memeing? I wouldn't know what the fuck to say. Cute nurse asked me this. No. No need to lie, Anon. You can always trust your physician. No, I haven't had any sex. Oh, quarantine has been hard on some. Don't worry, things will get better. That Phil inversion. Red Roo, composed of mostly muscle. Claws, can stand on tail, distributing its weight into a powerful kick, and legs strong enough to propel them 200 pounds, 30 feet, if they are extremely challenged. Fight each other for dominance and females year-round. Average Fittison. Dial. Weigh less than 180 pounds. Composed of primarily fat. Only fight as in middle school that was mostly consisted of wild haymakers and pushing on each other. We all know the winner already. Did I just cuck myself? Went to the store 1 hour before closing. Gathered my shit and head to the checkout. Cashier solid 7 out of 10. Start casual conversation about arseholes who come in 5 minutes before closing and about our non-existent weekend plans. Paid and about to head out. She says, you know, my shift is almost done. Me. Alright, well, have a good weekend. Bye. Pick unrelated. My face went left-handed. Wake up feeling like shit because didn't have a spring for left-handed bed. Go to the kitchen to make toast for breakfast. Have to eat it without butter because all my left-handed knives are in the dishwasher. Cop pulls me over on the way to work. Needs to check if I'm authorized to be driving a left-handed vehicle. At the office, one of my co-workers asked me to borrow some scissors. Told him I have a left-handed pair, but he says it's fine. He spends the next 3 hours trying in vain to cut a sheet of paper in half, while quietly sobbing to himself. Go to the bathroom. Decide I'll try and use the right-handed toilets today, but my bosses see me go in and make me use the left-handed ones instead. Return to desk. Co-workers now openly weeping. Go home for the day, fed up with it all. Watch CNN for a while, then go upstairs. Open the closet and retrieve my box, containing my left-handed revolver. Put it in my mouth, pull the trigger. Click. Realize I loaded it with right-handed bullets. Be known for always complaining about being too hot at work. Today's remark. It's hot in here. Cutie co-worker laughs and says, "A nun is always hot." Look over and reply, "Hey, thanks," with what I hoped was a flirtatious smile. She looks at me with disgust and hardly speaks to me the rest of the shift. Favorite game lines. I guess you couldn't survive 5 Nights at Freddy's. You didn't say that. Go to gym. 30-minute intense cardio. Go as heavy as possible on the chest press. Sweat bullets. Arms completely numb. Out of breath. Have high tea moment. Bring together all my courage. Say hi to woman at the front of the gym. Immediately go home. Be me. At pizza place picking up order. Twin medium pizzas, cheaper than buying a large, plus you get more pizza. Good deal to be honest. Cutie cashier, like 7 out of 10, but exactly my type. Cashing out. She asked me something along the lines of, pizza night with a girlfriend, or... I don't remember her exact wording. Don't want to tell her it's for me and my mom. Don't want to pretend I have a GF because then I lose my shot with her. No, it's all for me. She gives me this confused raised eyebrow look. Lots of food for a little guy like you. What did she mean by this? Am I retarded? Be me. Hungry. Go to the grocery store to get some shit. Don't take any bags because I'm an alpha male. Get the groceries and more delivered to the counter, holding 20 different items stacked on top of each other. The cashier is a solid 9 out of 10 QT 3.14. Smile at the cashier and start putting all the items down on the counter. One of the items starts to fall. It's the yogurt. Oh no, to WebM. It falls onto the counter and bursts into a white tsunami. The cashier is covered in yogurt. Panicked than before. Turn around to run away because autism. Some of the yogurt got on the floor, so I slip and fall face first onto the floor. Covered in yogurt. My face went. Pick reloaded. Be me. Poor family. Dad works labor job. Gets injury. Can't work. Move back into second world country. Dad works as taxi driver to support us. Getting older, can't keep working much longer. I decided to move back to the US to work. Work to support family, myself and college. Only 1 more year left for me to graduate. Already making decent money. Finally convinced Dad to stop working in the home country. Whenever I feel depressed, I just think of how much I love my family and how they've all done for me. How do you guys feel about your parents? Be a genius. Work as a cashier. This is unironically why we need communism.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Green and check out all of his social medias down below. My name Goda.